Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Southwood County Recreation Center. I'm your host for the evening, Paul Kennedy, as we get ready for the Wisconsin Rapid Riverkings to take on the Dells Ducks in our matchup tonight. Looking forward to this one tonight here, Mark. We've got the greatest broadcast crew in all of Wisconsin Rapids here tonight with Napgezek, our producer, Matt Fillmore, running the soundboard as always, Mr. Jeff Conklin on the camera for us tonight. And helping out tonight on color commentary, Mr. Mark Lochner. How you doing tonight, Mark?
I'm doing all right, Paul. You can hear me now?
I can, yeah, I can hear you now, and we hope that all the folks on Wisconsin Rapids Community Media can hear you, as well as the folks on Hockey TV. Should be a great night here at the rink. We'll get ready to go. Come to the face-off circle here now to start the game.
Okay, so I can do it. All right.
All right, looks like we found Mark Lochner.
So, hey, I'm here.
Hey, all right. So, all right. Linesman calls everyone to the center face-off circle now. We'll get ready to go here. Wisconsin Rapids Riverkings in the white jersey skating from our left to right. Battling the Dells Ducks in the dark uniforms from our right to left. Puck in front of the Dells bench right now. Picked up here by number 16 for them. Riverkings quarterback in the play here now as Riverkings start to bring that across the blue line. Head towards the net. Backhand shot there. Save. Puck still loose in the corner. Red light's on. Referee's waving that off though. Maybe a little too enthusiastic crashing the net. So the referee empathetically calling no goal on that play.
Yeah, he was all over there. He jumped on that right away. He waved it off.
Yeah, Riverkings wasted no time though. Took that puck right to the net. Good offensive surge there. Jordan Steer's got that puck now and back in his own end. He'll pass that off to Yakus. Chipped into the Dells end now. Picked up there by the defenseman. Turnover here. Nathan Bottles with a chance. Gets it to Harkey. Harkey, nice shot. Save. Falcone loose in the crease. Quick whistle there as that puck was loose. And referee must have lost sight of it. So,
yeah, he must have. I could see it laying on the ice from my vantage point, but he must have been blocked by one of the players and he couldn't see it.
Yeah, back behind the net now. Looks like he just lost sight of it. So again, Riverkings are doing all the right things here early. So face-off won by the Riverkings. Yakus can't hold that in the zone now. Riverkings will have to come back across the blue line now and regroup. And turn over there by the Ducks at center ice. Riverkings move that along the boards. Harkey in there. Working with Nathan Bottles. Bottles will pick that up behind the net now. Knocked down by the defenseman. Puck over in the far corner now. Picked up here behind the net. Just at the goal line. Fed back to Jordan Steer at the near point. Jordan tries to send that in a little further and can't get that quite in. Riverkings will come back out now. Nathan Bottles still on the forecheck. Turnover here now. Zagreski's got it. Tries to skate that in. Ducks players do a good job slowing him down. That was number 15 for them with the defensive play. Colin March. Puck will come back behind the net now. Staturski's got to look at it. Riverkings will look to move that up now on the far side. Through center ice now. Cerilius with the puck. Makes a nice pass there. Fed across here now to Willard. Shot here by Zagreski. Falcone makes the save. Ducks try to clear the zone. Held in by Skaggs. Newcomers got it now. Riverkings will pass that up out of their zone. Up off the glass. And Ducks will send that in. 18:02 remaining in the period. Picked up by Trenton Skaggs back behind the net. Moves it up to the far point. Willard tries to get that. That pass was just out of reach for him, so Zagreski will pick that up. Shot save there by Falcone. Comes back out. Big rebound there, Mark.
Yeah, big pad save on that one and kicked it to the corner, but leaving the rebounds out there and the Ducks are
possible 2-on-1 here. Ducks just couldn't make anything happen there. Zagreski back the other way across the logo. Makes that pass to Newcomer. Ducks do a good job clearing the zone.
The Riverkings have had some really good chances. They've been in front of the net.
Yeah, a little more back and forth action right now. Boyle can't hold that puck in the end. It'll come back out to center ice. Picked up by Joe Blair. Joe Blair making a nice steady play there. Comes up to Reese McDonald. Reese, nice drop pass there. Tries to send that to Max Moore. Defender blocks that. Here's a huge turnover here. Shot in there by Boyle, deflected off the sidewall now. Max Moore picks that up. Referee runs the pick there. Riverkings make the big hit in the corner. That's Reese McDonald in there letting people know the game has started. Picked up behind the net now by number 25 for the Ducks. That's Kane Rogers. He'll try to get that out of the zone. He's unsuccessful in that effort now. Reese McDonald, good job on the forecheck here. He's had a good solid shift.
Yeah, he has the Riverkings play has gotten a little sloppy here, and see if they can clean it up.
Brzezicki tries to take that to the net now. Defense will slow that effort up, and Jordan Steers got it at the near point now. 16-13 remaining in the first period as Jordan takes that down to the corner, gets that back to the blue line to Rydell. Rydell over to Yakus. Yakus will skate that down. Tipped in on goal. Save, comes to the corner. Max Moore sends that shot. Little headhunt there. We've got the defenders ducking down now as that shot was rising. Blocked here. Big turnover there by the Ducks, though. Not a great job trying to break it out of their zone there. And Gracer will pick that up for the Riverkings now. Here come the Riverkings in mass. A four-man rush trying to get to the net there. Cerelius with the trailer. And Riverkings will hold that puck in the zone. Cerelius knocks that down. They're going to say that puck came out of the zone, though. We'll get ready for the face-off with 15:35 remaining. Shots on goal, 6 for the Riverkings and none for the Ducks at this point.
Yeah, the play has been primarily down in the Dell's end. They had that one opportunity they couldn't do anything with, but the Riverkings got the shots on goal. They keep up with this pace, and they're going to be able to put one in the back of the net real soon, I would think.
Well, Brzezicki in to take the draw for the Riverkings. He'll win that face-off against number 77 for the Ducks, Liam Hogan. Puck up out of the area of play here now. We'll get ready for another face-off.
Yeah, he was just trying to clear, just dumped it and couldn't keep it on the ice, dumped it over the glass.
Riverkings have Brzezicki, Gracer, Rydell, Skaggs, and Cerelius out there now. See if they can hold the puck in the zone now. Skated out here by number 77 for the Ducks, Liam Hogan. He'll skate it down on the Riverkings end. Quickly turned back around now. Here comes Rydell, headed towards the net, across the face-off circle. Shot just wide there. Rebound comes out behind the net, though. Ducks trying to get to that. They'll move that along. Good check there by number 16, Rydell. Riverkings shot wide there by Brzezicki. Just missed on that one. Picked up here by number 71. Mason Frederick will pass that along to his teammates now. Hey, there's using your head. Number 16 for the Ducks.
He's calling a hand pass. As opposed to a head pass that the Ducks player had. That's normally a soccer move. Good thing they have helmets on. Those pucks are pretty hard.
Yeah, Stamos Giatrakis used his head on that play. Face-off will come just in front of the Dells Ducks bench. Krieger to take the draw. Takes that face-off against number 9, Colin Driscoll, and the Riverkings win that face-off. Back behind the net now. Skaggs tries to move that along and can't. Held up there by the Ducks player. Sorry, Mark.
That was a good defensive play by Krieger, and they tried a centering pass, and he was able to knock it right to the corner.
Riverkings trying to dig it out of the near corner here. Back behind the net, over to the far corner now. Good job holding that in the zone by Cerelius there. Riverkings trying to feed that cross ice, trying to pull the trigger on that. Cole Krieger pass was just a little bit behind him. He'll get a shot away now, though. Falcone will cover that up. Nice old school poke check there as he sends that back out into play. But the Riverkings hold the zone here. Fed in now. Nice little soccer kick there. A lot of soccer moves out there right now. Falcone still looking for it. Oh, swing and a miss there by the Riverkings player. Nathan Bottles just missed on that one-timer.
Yeah, the puck came up off the ice. It went over his stick.
So Cole Krieger with a nice check there. As play comes to an end, and we'll get ready for the face-off here. 13:46, Riverkings with 7 shots. Still have not given up a shot on goal yet. Newcomer in pursuit of that puck now. Dell's players start to move that into the Riverkings end. Back behind the net. There's something laying in the middle of the ice out in the slot there.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what that is.
Looked like it came off of one of the Riverkings players. I'm not sure if it's some kind of piece of padding or something that came out.
Well, hopefully that has no impact on the play here. Boyle's got that. Gets that into the corner. Riverkings overloading that side now. Out in front. Newcomer calling for the puck. They can't get it to him now. Shot rising in on there. Falcone makes a save. Rebound backhanded in there by number 25 Skaggs. Sorry, Willard.
I don't know about you, but a piece of protective equipment laying on the ice, I wouldn't want to be playing hockey without all of my gear on.
Oh, Newcomer taken down. We'll get our first penalty of the night here on the Dells Ducks as Newcomer got blindside hit there.
Wondering if he's going to call a high stick or what. He came up really high.
Possibly elbowing. Have to wait for the call. Jeff thinks that it's interference. There are 5 Ducks players down there debating that anything went wrong at all.
High stick.
High sticking.
Coming to the Memphis by appointment penalty box for the Dells is number 25, Kane Rogers. 2 minutes for high sticking.
So number 25, Kane Rogers, picks up 2 minutes for high sticking. Puts the Riverkings on their first power play of the night. Power play's been looking pretty good this year.
And I'm not sure, there was a lot of extra conversation going on with number 86 for the Ducks and the goalie and the head referee. There was a lot of discussion, but I'm not sure what it was about.
Well, sure, number 86, Jaden Kachuk in there trying to support his teammate there. To no avail, Riverkings take the power play now, circling it back around the far side of the boards here, into the far corner. At the half boards now, looking to make a move. Jordan Steer got it at the blue line, feeds that across. Riverkings trying to get that shot on goal. Oh, shot just wide. Nobody at the far point. Jordan Steer's going to have to hurry, and that puck's going to come out of the zone. Riverkings will have to come back and regroup.
Yeah, he tried to go blocker side and just missed. I think looks like he had a little bit of a crease, and he just shot it just wide.
Well, number 77 in there, Liam Hogan, applying a little forecheck here. Riverkings come out of the zone, and Krieger with the feet across. There's a chance, backhand. Falcone in good position now and made the save there on Nathan Bottles. Nice puck movement there. Nice pass to set that play up.
Yep. Tried to go 5-hole on him and couldn't sneak it between the pads. Got in a little close, didn't have a lot of room to maneuver.
1:17 remaining in the penalty. Cole Krieger wins that draw easily, gets that back to Jordan Steer. Jordan will send that along the boards. Puck's back behind the net now. Picked up here by number 89, Jackson Miller. Riverkings taking a little bit of a beating down there in the corner now. That was Hartje. Got banged up on that play. He'll head to the bench now. Shot's just wide there. Tempo is starting to pick up on this power play opportunity now. Yakus is going to have to hurry. Donovan's in pursuit of him there. Yakus will have that back behind his bench. Gets that to Jordan Steer, and if he can light the Jets, then it could be a long night here for the Ducks. He'll come across the blue line, looking to feed that across. Is that it? Oh! Couldn't make that go there. Nice setup.
Yeah,
Ducks will backhand that out of the zone.
Yeah, the goalie just deflected that one. They had a player coming in from the backside and would have had an open net, but couldn't make the connection.
And the connection is on here as Zagreski picks up the puck just outside the Ducks blue line. Puck comes back out now to Skaggs. He'll backpedal a little bit now as Donovan applying a little pressure. Willard makes a nice cross-ice pass there. Gets that over to Zagreski, looking to make a move here. Penalty's over. Ducks kill that off. Riverkings unable to take advantage of that, but back to that good offensive zone pressure. So here comes Newcomer, trying to set something up. Knocked down by the defender here. Skaggs will collect that at center ice. 2-on-1 here. Riverkings get some players in there to even everything up, and the Ducks will dump that down into the Riverking end. 10:18 remaining in the period. Fed across here. McDonald up to a good solid game already. The Ducks will start to skate that out and try to get that pass, but Zagreski reeks out. Nice job there, making a play there to hold that puck Shot, save there. Falcone just got a skate on that, it looked like. Over to Reese McDonald now, along the near boards. Back behind the net, pass just a little bit out of the reach for Zagreski there, but Skaggs will control that. Drake makes the feed across to Kyle Smith. Kyle Smith tied up pretty good by the defenseman. Number 7 for the Browns, for the Ducks, Adam Brown. The Browns are a football team.
And they're actually pretty good this year.
Skaggs has it now at the blue line. Tries to get that puck to Yakus. Pass just out of his reach. Kyle Smith chips that back along the far boards. Scrum continues there. Riverkings control it now. Make a nice pass there to Zagreski. He's trying to find a way to get a shot through, and lots of traffic in front of the net now. Riverkings knocked that down. Jordan Steer getting a little airtime there again. Yaku shot. Oh, Falcone with a big rebound save. Out in front again. Opportunity here for the Riverkings. They just can't get a stick on it now. Jordan Steer will start to backpedal. Turned around here by Max Moore. Max Moore splits the two defenders rather easily. Shot saved by Falcone up into the corner. Yaku's with it. He's knocked off the puck there by the defense. Riverkings looking to make something happen here. Good job there by Smith. Good positional play there.
Yeah, you'd like to see something positive happen for the Riverkings here. They've got all the offensive pressure in the world, but they haven't been able to put one in the back of the net yet. So
looking to move that up out of their zone now. Here come the Riverkings once again. Jordan Steer heading towards the net. He's got a full head of steam. Oh, and just missed on the tip-in opportunity there. Ducks players crashing into their own goaltender. That creates an opportunity for the Riverkings, and they score with a wraparound goal.
Yeah, the goalie was down. He couldn't stay on his skates.
Yeah, his own player knocked him down, and that created the opportunity there. Look at that, Max Moore cashing in.
And made a nice, identified that the goalie was out of position, was able to come around from the back of the net, and nice wraparound.
Absolutely, had his head up and was looking to make a play, and he did. So, way to take advantage of that situation. All right, on the ice now for the Riverkings, number 28, Karras, number 6, Brzezicki, number 16 for the Riverkings would be Zane Rydell. Joe Blair out there on defense, along with Cerullius, as the Riverkings enjoy a 1-0 lead now with 7:45 remaining in the first period.
Scoring his 8th of the year, number 4.
Shot from the point just wide. Max Moore with the goal. Joe Blair pinches that down in. Jordan Steer with the assist.
And by number 16,
Zane Rydell with the second assist. So Moore from Steer and Rydell picks up the 1-0 lead for the Riverkings on their 13th shot. Here's a chance here. Karras takes it to the net, knocked off the puck here, held in by Cerullius. He'll chip that up along the glass and down into the corner. Picked up here by Brzezicki. Looking to make a move here. Rydell's got that. Into the far corner now. Karras tries to hold that in. Riverkings will maintain control there. Puck pinballs around and just missed there as it rode up over the top of the net. Riverkings got that dominant offensive zone pressure going. Joe Blair gloves that down. Little Jordan Steer-like move there for Joe Blair as he jumps up and knocks that puck down. Good job maintaining zone possession here. Cerullius held up on the play by at least 2 Ducks and no call there. So we'll see if we can make something happen here as Joe Blair sends that back behind the net. Out to the boards now, out in front. Falcone's got that covered up. Whistle's blown, 6:28 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Riverkings.
Yeah, there's been a lot of really, really nice plays to hold the zone on the Riverkings end there. The Ducks have tried going over the top with the puck to get out of the zone, and the Riverkings have been making some really good plays with their gloves.
Yeah, the problem is there's just so many ways the Riverkings can beat you. You know, it can be a finesse game, it can be a physical game, it can grind it out. You know, sometimes they get some bounces and they take advantage of those, as we did there with that goaltender being down and Max Moore finding an opportunity there. Just a lot of different ways this team can beat you. So, very talented squad. So. Nice move there by the Duck player, number 6. We'll pile up in front of the River Kings bench now. Out the center ice. Tkachuk has that now. Tries to take that in towards the net, and he's greeted by 3 River Kings, and it's hard to get by 3 of them. So the River Kings will take that back on now. Here's Harchie. Harchie with a nice pass there. Gets that to Nathan Bottles. Bottles has some speed going. Pulls up now. Looking to make a feed across. Blocked by the defenseman. Bottles keeps that puck. Now it's turned over. Ducks are able to clear the zone. We'll pile up there between Skaggs and Tkachuk. Harkey's going to take advantage of that and use that speed to come in. Shot save there. Kick to the corner. And Ducks are able to clear the zone. Yakus will pick that up now. 9 irons that up into the center ice area. Picked up there by the Ducks player. Big turnover there now as Newcomer tries to get that around. He'll absorb a bit of a check, but he maintains possession of the puck and passes that along now. Here's a chance here. Willard has that. Skaggs back at the point. Here's a chance. Newcomer trying to get a shot away. Now he's pestered by the defense. Number 88 for the Ducks. Skaggs tries to feed that across. He gets that to Newcomer. Newcomer just wide on the tip. Zagreski's got it. Number 14 for the Ducks tries to move that puck up and along. He's able to chip that off the stick of Newcomer, and Newcomer will come out the center ice, and they'll try to regroup now. Puck was hit with a high stick, and that'll cause a whistle with 4:28 remaining.
Yeah, it's one thing that's been going on is the Ducks have been really, really active with their sticks, and all those cross-ice passes that River Kings are trying to hit those guys on the backside of the net. They aren't getting through. They're just getting enough of them to chip them, get them off the ice so they can't get any wood towards the net.
Well, we'll see what Willard can do here as he wins a draw. Gets it back to Jordan Steer. The defense knocks that puck off his stick, though. Jordan Steer comes out to center ice. Almost a big check there. Blue did a good job of avoiding that as he was a bit lined up there and missed that check. So
yeah, he had his head up and just at the last second was able to.
A little self-preservation here. Here's Willard now down along the far boards. He'll cross the blue line. Got Zagreski working with him. He'll try to feed it across. Can't get it to him. Takes the shot. Falcone will cover that up.
And no rebound that time.
Yeah, he's given up several big rebounds tonight, so we'll see if we can take advantage of that here soon.
17 shots to 0. That's a really, really impressive offensive performance by the River Kings so far. Only 1 goal to show, though.
Well on our way to our magical 60 goals.
60 goals? Holy cow.
It's getting towards the end of the season. Got to move up. 60 shots. All right, picked up here by the Ducks. They'll try to hold some offensive zone pressure and can't as they pass that outside the blue line. They'll have to regroup. And River Kings are having none of that now. They'll collect that. And Jordan Steer will move that to Reese McDonald. Reese has to try to hold on to that puck now and can't do that now as River Kings were offsides. Hey, Mark, so what's going on at the rink tonight?
At the rink tonight?
I think
they had, well, it was really, really nice to see the honoring of the River Kings players.
Yeah, that was a great tribute by Coach Quarters and the rest of the coaching staff here for the kids as regular season's winding down, and for some of these young men, quite a few of these young men actually, they'll be moving on after this season. So we wish them the best.
Yep, and tonight they're honoring the, when these players are coming from all over the country and they have to stay with local families, and tonight they're going to honor some of the billet parents. We can maybe read through some of the list here while we got a time here. Patty and Dave Urban, Mary and Brady Wilkins, Deb and Randy Franz.
All right. We'll get back to the billet, folks, in just a minute here. The River Kings control play. Puck comes through center ice. Tkachuk has that now for the Ducks. Gets that across to number 10, Donovan. He'll try to bring it further into the zone, and puck's knocked off his stick by the River Kings defense. Up and away we go here.
Yeah, the defense did a good job. They just collapsed really hard on him. He didn't have a chance.
Icing here as Riverkings couldn't connect on that pass. So
the billet parents is also Nicole and James Spachersky, Jane and Terry Rickaby, and I'm fogging up my glasses here. So Michelle Forcier, Christy and Eric Malacek.
All right, face off here. Riverkings lose the draw. Ducks have that now. But get it out to center ice though. Cerilius showing that speed. Guess he has a need for speed. Heard he's joining the Air Force. So big check there, Joe Blair.
Have a seat.
A few smiles there as Joe Blair comes back to the bench. So old-time hockey has returned. Good clean check.
Yep. We got Brandon Abbott, this is another billet parent, Kim and Keith Cronstedt, and Deb and Matt Fillmore, our own Matt Fillmore up here on the sound.
Miller turns that around now for the Ducks. Riverkings control that, moving it through neutral ice, backhand that in behind the corner. Puck comes out front now. Ducks will start to pick that up, move that along. Oh, nice check there.
Broke the Riverkings stick.
Yeah, that's Skaggs. That must have been his favorite stick. He was pretty upset. So, hand in the air now, and some broken hockey equipment as well.
Oh, they're going to call.
Be a hooking call.
Yep.
It looks like Hartje will be invited to sit.
And so some other billet parents that we've got that are hosting the players is Nikki and Jerry Rickaby, Melissa and Brandon Rosenthal, Stacy and Matt Sova, Amy and Vaughn Kubasek.
So Hartje with the 2-minute minor. Riverkings will be shorthanded. Puck back to Rogers at neutral ice. He'll get that across ice and off his defensive partner skates and further down into the Ducks end and running more time off that clock here. Ducks can't seem to get set up.
1 minute remaining in the first.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1:25 remaining in the penalty. Bottles makes a nice feed across to Reese McDonald. He'll dribble that puck in there towards the goaltender, and Falcone will put the glove down and cover that up. So.
Even short-handed, they're putting some offensive pressure on and getting another shot on goal.
Yeah, there's not a lot of doesn't seem to be a lot of fear about the Ducks coming down and getting set up for the power play.
With that 1-goal lead, you want to make sure you don't get caught too deep in the offensive zone and give up an extra advantage. But
Joe Blair strong on the puck there as he moves that along the boards here. Cerilius has it now. Looks to see if he can get a shot away, and he does. Shot, big rebound out front. Riverkings putting on some offensive pressure, even down a man. Ducks will start to move that up. Across the Riverkings blue line now. 13 seconds remaining in the penalty. Picked up here by number 14, Logan Potts for the Ducks, and they'll try to move that along. Puck centered out to the slot, but nobody there for the Ducks, and the Riverkings will end the first period with enjoying a 1-0 lead after 19 shots on goal. They'll come back. Looks to be 33 seconds remaining on the penalty when we start the second period. And we'll be back in just a few minutes, folks, to enjoy that with you. Thank you. Welcome back to the Southwood County Recreation Center, folks. Wisconsin Dells 0, Wisconsin Rapid Riverkings 1 as we prepare for the start of the second period. Nice recognition of the Billet families there by Mark Lochner in last period, so we appreciate that, Mark, and we appreciate everything that the Billet families do to help these young men make their dreams come true of continue to play hockey. So
you got two more to mention: Todd Kissinger and Emmy Conkle and Dustin Gooden to round out that's the whole list of parents that support these guys and give them a place to stay when they're playing hockey, and it's just a really, really neat program that they're able to put together for a community like this. It's really, really awesome.
Absolutely. Riverkings will start out shorthanded here. Nathan Bottles on the wing. Yakus on defense. Got Cole Krieger out at center. Jordan Steer moved up to play wing, but he's really a defenseman. So as the Riverkings kill off the last 18 seconds of the penalty here. That play there by Cole Krieger will help that as the puck stays down in the Dells Ducks end. Riverkings skating from our right to left, and they'll put that puck on net now. Deflected in the corner, back behind the net now. And penalty is over. Riverkings kill that off. Luke Harkey is returned to service, and see if he can make something happen here. Nathan Bottles has that. Nice clean sheet of ice to work with here. Let's see if he can get a shot away, and he does. Falcone out at the top of the crease so to make that save. He'll swallow that one up here with 19:15 remaining in the second period.
Yeah, nobody out in front to shield the goalie. He saw it all the way in, and no rebound. So the face-off coming up here to his blocker side.
Yeah, Krieger out on the ice now to take that face-off. Working with Bottles still, as well as Hartgy. Puck back behind the net now. Centered out in front. Falcone will try to glove that down. Unable to control it though. Riverkings will move that back into the zone. Circling here now. Krieger looking for a shot off the post. Oh, rang the iron there. He had a good wrister there.
Yeah, I was just thinking the Riverkings looked really, really sharp here to come out with this in this period.
There's an opportunity as Luke Hartke sticks that one to the roof there for the 2-0 lead. Mark, you were right. The Riverkings are definitely putting the pressure on. They look good to start the second period. They'll enjoy a 2-0 lead there. Beautiful shot.
Go ahead.
That was a beautiful shot by Hartke. I believe that that might be one of our Billet family residents there. So, all right, the face-off at center ice now. Willard controls that back to Joe Blair. Skaggs will have that now. Crosses the blue line, sends it towards Willard, but it's picked up by the defense. Puck comes out of the zone, out to neutral ice. Linesman will move out of the way here as the Ducks start the offensive charge here. Dump pass is to no one, so the Riverkings will collect that, look to move that up. Opportunity for them to break out. Couldn't make that pass. The newcomer was wide open past the red line. Joe Blair moving up, picks that up, dumps that in. Hartge gets that goal. Bottles with the assist, and I didn't catch you at the other assist, Mark. Did you happen to Joe Blair with that?
Yep.
Good for him. All right, into the far corner now. Ducks trying to make something happen here. They've got a tough task ahead of them here. The Riverkings have really dominated this series most of the year. Darchewski, he'll finally get to touch the puck here. He's only had 0 shots on goal of this game up to this point. Zagreski tries to move that in. Shot, Newcomer.
Oh.
Big rebound there. Defense did a good job tying up the Riverking player there.
Yeah, 43 for the Ducks. Tied up the Riverkings, and
Willard couldn't make anything happen. So. Yeah, nice job by Jack Percy there for the Ducks. Onto the ice now for Wisconsin Rapids. Got Max Moore out there. Boyle helping him out. Kyle Smith as well. Cerilius and Reese McDonald's back out there. Reese has had a good game away from the puck tonight, as well as good responsible play with it. So making a lot of things happen here. Riverkings will dump that in. Teed up back behind the net now. Falcone looking to somebody to feed that to, and he'll get it to his defense. And trying to move out and off the boards and held in at the point and right back to where we started from. The Ducks can't clear the zone. The River Kings are applying pressure. Bit of a pile up here along the half boards, but Max Moore, nice play there to send that back in and just keep that pressure on. Looking for a backhand feed out to the net here, and Falcone covers that up.
Yeah, really good job at the point, holding the zone, holding the zone, and then that nice defensive play. That one came out around the net again, came from behind the net and just tried to chip it over the goalie. It popped up in the air and landed back down in front of the goalie. Couldn't quite get it up over his shoulder.
We'll see what happens here. Faceoff will come to Falcone's left to the far faceoff circle. Ducks win that draw, but the River Kings manage to get that away now. It's Kyle Smith. Good stick work to take that puck away. Puck's along the near half boards now. Nice check there by Reese McDonald. Smith tries to hold that in his zone, but it comes out. Yakus makes a nice pass there. Gets that across ice over to Zagrebski. Oh, sorry, that's Max Moore. Ducks players down behind the net now. Yakus holds that at the point. Little chip pass there to McDonald. McDonald will send that over to Brzezicki. Max Moore has it at the far boards now. Backhand here by Max Moore. Falcone covers that up again.
Yeah, I thought they had an opportunity there with the Dells player losing an edge and fell down, and able to regain control of the puck, but couldn't make anything happen with it.
Well, we'll see what happens here. So, okay, face off here, won by the River Kings. Back behind the net now. Ducks player has that. River Kings looking to set that up. Lots of offensive time for them. Just missed on the backhander there.
Just over the crossbar.
There's a chance here. They scored from that area and just missed on that shot. Just a little bit wide of the net there. River Kings still controlling that offensive zone. They've done that against a lot of teams this year. So Ducks break out here though, looking to head down the other way, and they get in each other's way instead at center ice and turn it over to the River Kings. So you can't shoot yourself in your foot because you're not going to get a lot of opportunities against the River Kings. Linesman's hands in the air. Looks like we are coming back for icing.
Yeah, he waved it off initially, and then I wonder if the head linesman overruled him.
So face off down here to Stachurski's left. Ducks win the draw. Koval's got it back at the blue line now. He'll try to set something up here. Stachurski tight against the post there, not letting anything sneak in. River Kings put an end to that threat as they'll chip that puck up and out. And they'll send that down for icing. Hey, speaking of chip shots, not that it's hockey related, but hope that Tiger Woods is doing well. So he suffered a pretty nasty car accident today.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that until he told me about that earlier. So yeah, prayers with him.
Yeah, we wish him well. So. Yeah. Koval's got it now, along the blue line, one-timer, not much on that. It does rise up a little bit though. River Kings will have to move that along. Karras will have that puck here. Errant pass there, so we'll try that again as Skaggs come back in the River Kings end to collect that. Starchewski's got an eye on it. Good chase there, but the River Kings prevail. Brzezicki in there battling. Skaggs back in the far corner now. Trying to get something going here. He's working against number 88 for the Ducks, Trent Bachmann. River Kings come the other way now. Shot, save, rebound. Bottles just can't, no room to shoot there. Had it kind of gone to the net. Got a little bit of a fight here back behind the net now as number 89 for the Ducks is a little bit upset there. That's Jackson Miller, and he's pushing and shoving the River King player down who never got the opportunity to have his gloves off here as he's shoved unceremoniously to the ice.
I was kind of watching on that because it looked like he rode the River Kings player into the board. I was looking for a penalty initially and I didn't see it, and then I was following the puck.
So Miller gets a 2-minute for roughing.
Wisconsin Dells number 89. Under the penalty by 30.
guessing. It looked to me like he may have thrown a punch, but perhaps he did not. So, River Kings will enjoy a power play here. Referees are explaining to the River Kings players what the situation is. So, while we've got a second, wanted to say a quick thank you to some more of the River Kings sponsors for all they do this year. So, you know, Paper City Savings and Hotel Mead Lamers have all done a lot to help this team out this year, so we appreciate all of their support. Here's a shot. Krieger, just knocked down. Puck deflected up into the netting.
Yeah, in a community like this, you need all the support. Quality Foods is on that list too to help out. I know every time at the end of the game, there's plenty of food for these players to refuel.
Well, they're putting that fuel to good use now as the River Kings are cycling along the near boards here. Back to Hartke. He's got a nice goal tonight. Get over to Krieger. You know, he'd like to light the lamp. Back to Jordan Steer. Puck just rolls off his stick, but he collects it. Feeds that across. Puck pass through the slot. Can't make that go. Jordan Steer being pursued by Hogan now. Good battle there. Not too many people can hang with Jordan Steer for too long, but Hogan did a good job there using his speed. Bottles has it now. Crossing the blue line at the far face-off circle. Tries to feed that through, get it on net, but it's blocked by the defense. He'll collect that puck once again, though. Yakus has it back at the far point. Nice backhand wheel pass there. Gets it over to Krieger. Krieger's pass to Steer just a bit off the mark, but Jordan's got it back now. He's at the top of the left face-off circle here. Trying to make a move over to Yakus. Puck just missed on that. Yakus, nice move there. Gets that past the defender over to Krieger. Krieger's shot blocked. Yakus will fire that right back now at 43 seconds remaining in the penalty. Cross ice pass here, just a bit behind Krieger. Couldn't pull the trigger. Here's a shot saved by the. Looked like that may have been knocked down in front. Never got to the goaltender, but in either case, River Kings putting up a good amount of pressure here. Starchewski will pick that up, tee that up for his defense here, and Jordan Steer says, "Thank you very much. I'm going to go end-to-end if you need me." And he'll send that into the Ducks end here in the far corner. So Gillespie trying to hold that puck in the zone, feeds it over to Skaggs. Skaggs gets that across to Willard. Back to Zagreski, he just couldn't make a move there.
Yeah, it was bouncing, just bounced over his stick.
That'll put an end to the penalty here. River Kings unable to capture anything on that opportunity, but good, lots of time in the offensive zone for them, and you got to think if they keep that up, Mark, that they'll light that lamp again soon.
Yeah, I'm not sure the goalie saw that one. That was just kind of an innocent.
The backhander goal! Shane Willard with the backhander.
And he caught a stick in the side of the head as he scored that goal. I mean,
seems to be okay. Probably hit him in the side of the head, rattled his cage a little bit there, but he's okay and he's happy and celebrating. So River Kings enjoying 3-0 lead now. Face off here. Kyle Smith wins that. Piled up at center ice though. Skaggs has it. 15th goal of the year now for Shane Willard. River Kings absorb a big check there. Newcomer with the assist. Shot on goal there. Zagrebski with the assist as well. Falcone makes a good save on that one. We'll get ready for a face off here.
7:49.
So Willard with the goal, Zagreski with the assist. Face off to the right of Falcone here.
Yeah, and Newcomer with an assist.
And Newcomer, thank you. Ducks start to move that through neutral ice. Get past Skaggs here. Skaggs rides him into the corner though, and not letting him get near the net. River Kings keeping everything to the outside here. Chance here for the Ducks. Can't quite pull the backhand shot off. Starchewski's paying attention to that one. He's on top of things, and River Kings will put an end to that threat, move that up. Oh, good move there by Max Moore. He undressed the defenseman here. Nice cross-ice feed to Reese McDonald. Oh, Reese just couldn't pull the trigger in time. Puck's deflected into the corner. Ducks starting to come back the other way. Here's Driscoll with that puck. Crosses the blue line. Turned over to the Riverkings now. Up off the glass. Riverkings will enjoy that. They'll start to move that along. And Max Moore with it now. 3-on-1 opportunity here. Fed across. Backhand. Saved by Falcone. I'm not sure he sees the puck, and it must be under him.
Yeah, he made a nice save on it, but he did not know where it was.
Better to be lucky than good. If you ever played golf with me, you would know that.
When you're getting peppered the way he is, they'll take anything you can do to keep the puck out of the net.
Yeah, less than halfway through the game, Riverkings are 30 shots, and the Dells Ducks have not registered an official shot yet. So, 2-on-1 opportunity for them here, though, as they come down the far boards. They look to feed that across, and can't connect on the pass, though. They had a wide open net, just couldn't make anything go. Starchewski was in good position, but Riverkings instead will get that out past the blue line now. Ducks have to clear the blue line. He might have cleared the blue line there, but either way, they're going to let him go. So Boyle's got that off the glass. Here's Rydell. Let's see if he can use that speed.
Hand pass.
Call that back with a hand pass now. 10:29 remaining in the second period. 3-0 Riverkings.
Yeah, a few more of the sponsors. You got Wisconsin Rapids Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Yeah, they do a great job. Their new visitors guide is I believe it's out now, or it's the online version has been updated. So, a lot to do here in Wisconsin Rapids. So, great to see the WIAA bring the high school championship here this past weekend. So, I think our building showed off rather well. So,
yep, lots of good competitive hockey in the state.
Absolutely.
Boys and girls crowned champions this weekend.
Cerelius passes that across to Gracer. Gracer will lean into that one now. He's up off the glass, back behind the net. Ducks collect that back behind the goal line now. Trying to move that up, looking for the home run pass there, and that should be icing, but they waved that off.
He must have thought he touched it.
Matt Fillmore says he touched it. Matt Fillmore says he beat him to the puck. I trust Matt Fillmore.
Matt Fillmore knows all.
Matt Fillmore is not denying that. Shot there just wide. Into the corner now. Along the far boards. Turned over there to Cole Krieger. Cole Krieger looks to pass that back to Yakus. Yakus. Nice stick handling there. We'll move that along. Harchie touches that puck. Tries to get it back to Krieger. Now Harchie's got on the move here. Ducks, they're looking for that home run pass lately, and that's 2 or 3 times they've tried it this period and unable to make anything happen here. Hogan will control it right outside the blue line. He'll get it into Riverkings' end. Yakus will look to pick that up. 8:45 remaining in the second. 3-0 Riverkings. Shot in towards Storteski. I don't know if it ever got on net. Have to see if they credit him with an official shot.
I don't think so. Cole Krieger was playing defense there and lifted his stick, so he never really got anything on it.
Cole Krieger's been everywhere tonight. You know, offensive, defensive, pregame ceremony. He's been everywhere.
Captain Krieger wearing his cape.
Yeah, set several league records at a national level as well as team records. So, hey, good for that young man. So, we wish him the best in his future endeavors. So, back in here. So, knocked down in front of the net now. Riverkings trying to collect it. Picked up by the Dells.
Goalie didn't have a stick there on that last shot.
And there should be their first shot of the goal as a loud cheer comes up from the visiting bench. They've broken the goose egg there. So, trying to feed that across now. Joe Blair with the stick. Collects that. Oh, nice pass by Newcomer. Frees aggressive. He's at the face-off circle. Shot, scores! Wow, what a beautiful shot up over the shoulder there. He buried it.
Top shelf right over the glove shoulder.
What a great play. That all got started in the back end with Joe Blair making a nice play defensively. Got that up to Newcomer, and he set up that long pass up, and then from there, it was the Zagrebski show as he buried that one.
That'll take the steam out of you. You give up the one shot on goal, and you come back and you put one in the back of the net.
We'll see what happens here in the next 7.5 minutes in the second period. Shot there.
I think that one hit the pipe off the goalie's shoulder and the pipe.
Yeah, Falcone had no idea where that puck went after he made the initial save. So Zagrebski from Newcomer. Joe Blair. Is that Joe Blair's second assist of the game? I think it is.
I believe it is. Yes, it is.
We'll have to check with our stats department. Cerilius has that now at center ice. Got 2 Ducks on him. A lot of hockey equipment laying around now as Reese McDonald loses his stick. Max Moore absorbs a check along the far boards. Ducks try to get a shot towards the net. That's blocked down. Shot, score. So the Ducks are on the board now. They trail 4-1. After that shot, just snuck by Tyler Stachersky. There was a good shot.
Yeah, it was high on the blocker side. I don't know if he was. The Dells had somebody on the back side. I wonder if he was anticipating that pass a little bit.
Looks like maybe number 88, Trent Bachmann, may have been the goal scorer. We'll wait for the call.
Yeah, wait for the official call. I think you are right, though.
Yeah. So 88, Bachmann with the goal. So Bachmann from number 2, John Ergo, with the Ducks goal. Riverkings enjoy a 4-1 lead still, though. They've got the pressure back on here. And, you know, they just can't wait to light the lamp again. Back behind the net now, trying to move it out front. Puck shot up into the netting here. And so, speaking of Cole Krieger being on the move, we'd like to congratulate him committing to Norwich University. So we understand that's a great hockey program there. We wish him the best in his future endeavors as he gets ready to move out of his junior career into college. So congratulations to that young man.
I believe that's Division III. That'd be a really, really good opportunity for him. They'll be happy to have him with the way he works.
Yeah, one of the top teams in Division III, I understand. So. All right, here come the Ducks now. Sherlock's got that pass in the River King blue line. Shot high up over the goal into the netting. And no goal on that one with 5:49 remaining.
I'm not sure if that was Steer or if that was Yaku. So got a stick on that and deflected that up and out of play.
All right, Kachuk in here to take the face-off now against Cole Krieger.
Ooh, good save.
Save there by Stachersky. He was sharp on that one. So making the hometown proud on that save. Hartke applying pressure. Riverkings just a bit offsides there.
Yeah, that last face-off, it was clean, one shot to a Dells player that was out in front all by himself, and he got the pad out there. Stachersky got this pad out there and made a really, really good save.
Yeah, he's had a couple of nice saves tonight. So shot up into the air. Falcone looking for a pop fly ball on that one. Is that shot up over his head and dropped back down?
Again, he seems to be struggling a little bit, but just not feeling where the puck hits him.
So Joe Blair and Skaggs on on the blue line there. Blair blasts that one in towards the net. It's deflected up into the net. We'll get ready for another face-off here. Cole Krieger out centering that line. He's got Nathan Bottles with him as well as Harchie. So Harchie as well, another one of those players that will be ending their junior career at the end of the season here. So we hope it's a long season here for them as they prepare for the playoff run and maybe on the national titles from there. So scrum in the corner here. Riverkings looking to move that puck up out of their zone.
Blair doing the dirty work.
Here's a good chance here. Harkey in by himself. Shot saved by Falcone. Rebound covers that up. So he had Nathan Bottles coming with him, but he kind of ran out of real estate there and decided to take the shot. Never a bad idea. He's got a great set of hands. So just couldn't beat Falcone on that one. So
yeah, I would have had to, like you said, he ran out of real estate. He got in just a little bit too close.
So, hey, while we have a second, we'd like to thank a few more of the sponsors, Midwest Cold Storage and Logistics and Ace Hardware here in Rapids. We appreciate them as well as Anytime Fitness. We appreciate all you guys do for the Riverkings team. So, okay, fed up across the blue line now. Number 16 for the Ducks trying to get to that. Three-player pile-up along the half boards on the far side now. The Riverkings will prevail here as Aggressive's got that heads up and moving quickly here. He'll start to feed that across. Gets it to Joe Blair. Joe Blair looking for somebody to send that to. Gets another shot on net. He's had a few shots tonight and a couple of assists. Joe Blair is coming on, so good to see him. Zagreski dumped there, no call on the play, and the Ducks will turn that back around and they'll turn it right back over to the Riverkings, and they'll send that in high towards Falcone, and he'll just glove that down with 4:03 remaining in the second period.
After those last couple of shots, I know Blair, that one he wanted back, not this last one, but the one before that, the goalie made a good blocker save on it.
Yeah, it looked like that puck had been rolling when it came back to him. A little warmer out today, so you know the puck may bounce around. Practically a heat wave.
Practically.
Here's a chance here now as the Ducks come down along the far boards, looking to make a move there, and Cerilius dumps a player there. Very great play.
Good speed, good closing speed to make a good defensive play.
Way to back check. All right. Newcomer tries to move that up now, and he'll easily skate past the two Ducks players and come down the left side. Shot scores! Wow! Rattled that around inside the pipes, and Riverkings take a 5-1 lead.
That was a sniper shot in the high blocker side corner.
Yeah, that was a CNI shot there. He didn't have much room to work with, but he buried it. So that's got to feel good.
I think so. After giving up that goal, to put another one on the board here and take the momentum right back. The Dells look like they had a little bit of life, and
shot wide, well wide of the net there by Driscoll. Oh, and a big check along the board there is Max Moore making friends, as he often does in these events. Shot saved there by Saturski. He'll deflect that into the corner, back behind the net now, picked up by the Dells player. They're looking to get that out front and center it. Riverkings not giving him much room. 27th goal of the year. Newcomer with that shot.
He was assisted by number 20, Yanni
Cerilius gets the assist. Newcomer from Cerilius. Riverkings putting the pressure on now, and that one sneaks through the 5-hole there. Wow, that was a pretty soft goal, but we'll take it.
Number 9 for the Ducks deflected that one, and I think it threw the goalie off a little bit. He got a stick on it, and it just trickled through his 5-hole.
Max Moore coming to the bench now, and he's a happy young man. And we may be getting a change in goal here.
Yep.
So Falzone will enjoy the visiting team bench here. In for the Dells Ducks now, number 29, Isaac Hyde, young man out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. So, referee's having a conversation with Jordan Steer. Okay, referees at the scorer's table, and while we wait to see what this conversation regards, we'd like to thank the Boys and Girls Club for all their support of the Riverkings this year as well as Whiskey Rapid Saloon and Mattress Firm. 2:43 remaining in the period. 40 shots on goal so far, Mark. That'll keep you busy.
Yeah, very busy. They've already got they had 19 in the first period, so they've already got 21 here with 3:24 to left.
For the review, coming to the Mattress by appointment penalty box for Wisconsin Rapids was number 4, Max Moore. 5-minute major for elbowing.
Okay. So a unique turn of events here. The goal has been overturned, and Max Moore is been sent to the penalty box for a 5-minute major for elbowing.
We're going to reset the clock to 3:43. Clock will reset to 3:43. Your attention please. Now in goal for Wisconsin Dells is number 29, Isaac Hyde.
So 3:43 remaining in the second period. Changing goal for the goaltenders now for the Dells Ducks. Isaac Hyde in, number 29, in for Anthony Falzone. Max Moore's in the penalty box for the next 5 minutes. Ducks have an opportunity to try and close the gap a little bit here. They can score as many goals as possible without Max Moore returning to action. So hopefully the power play is in great shape here. Starchewski makes a nice kick save there. Sends that into the corner. And the Riverkings will spin that around and send that down, and Hyde will touch that puck for the first time tonight. He sets that up for his defense now. Number 7, Brown, sends that inside the Riverkings end. Back behind the net now, Skaggs. Nice check there along the far boards. Cole Krieger. And that puck sent down the length of the ice here, where Hyde will once again set that up, and the Ducks will try to figure out a strategy here to get that into the Riverkings end, and that strategy didn't work. So they'll try again here as they cross the blue line. Looking to feed that across, and they do. Into the high slot now, trying to get a shot away. Saved by Starchewski there. Rogers has it at the red line, the blue line, sorry. Cole Krieger sends that out. Sorry, Joe Blair sends that out to Cole Krieger. I got a little ahead of myself.
Going to get a change. A couple of players get changed to rest some penalty killers.
Yeah, Riverkings send that back now to set up the defense here. Jordan Steer's got that. Yaku's unable to get hold of that puck and clear it, but the Riverkings control it here now as Bottles comes across the center ice logo. Looking for some help here. Shorthanded opportunities. Shot save there. Kicked out into the corner. Hyde with a toe save there. 3:20 remaining in the major penalty to Max Moore. Nice check there as Reese McDonald meeting and greeting folks at center ice. Good open ice hit. Jordan Steer uses the boards, and Riverkings starting to pick up the physical play here as they're on the power play, or as they're on the penalty kill. Back now for that puck is number 2 for the Ducks, John Ergo from Chicago. Sends that off the boards. Back behind the Riverkings net now. Picked up by number 77. He'll get it out to the point to number 15. Backhand pass to number 2, Ergo. 71's got it in the corner now for the Ducks. Riverkings will look to move that up and out. Hogan's got it now at center ice. Nice play there by Jordan Steer as he moves that along. 2:27 remaining in the major, and here it comes. Sends that Long and straight down the middle there. Looks like one of Matt Fillmore's drives as that takes all the way down the length of the ice. 1 minute remaining in the period now. Riverkings still in control of this one. Working on killing that penalty is Zagreski. Nice move there at neutral ice. Gets it to Hartke. Over to number 88 for the Ducks now. He'll move that into the zone. Gets that to 77. Riverkings send that right back out now. Puck just in front of the Ducks bench. They've picked up their offensive action in this period. They got 6 shots on goal now. Shot the length of the ice. 1:40 remaining in the penalty.
Yeah, but the Riverkings have really clamped down on this. They haven't had a lot of good opportunities in this 5-minute power play so far. So
yeah, they're really clogging up that blue line there, making it tough for the Ducks to try and get in the zone. If they're going to keep that up, they're going to need to try to dump that puck in and chase it. Starczewski covers that up. Shot from a tight angle there. Not much of a chance for that to go in, but minute 22 remaining in the major. Brown on the ice now, as well as Sherlock. Driscoll. They pull the goalie now for the Ducks, so get the extra attacker on here with under 5 seconds remaining. Cerilius tied up along the boards. Shot, save. And that'll do it for the second period. Riverkings have a 5-1 lead. 41 shots on goal, 8 shots for the visiting team. Minute 17 remaining in the penalty to Max Moore when the third period begins in just a few minutes. We look forward to you folks joining us back then. Welcome back to the Southwood County Recreation Center as the Wisconsin Rapid Riverkings have a commanding lead 5-1 here as we prepare for the start of the third period. Mark, what did you see in that second period?
Well, a lot of the same in the first. Riverkings had a lot of offensive dominance. Gave up, still fighting through that 5-minute penalty. But they've been able to really keep the offensive pressure on. Really, the Dells have really been scrappy and did put that 1 goal on the board. Put 8 shots on the board in the second period, but the Riverkings are just dominating pretty much in every facet of the game.
Well, see what we can do here as we get ready to start this third period, killing off minute 16 of that 5-minute major to Max Moore. Riverkings will send out Jordan Steer, Cole Krieger, Jacob Yakus, and Nathan Bottles. And the Riverkings will immediately win the face-off, dump that puck in behind the net. And the Ducks will set that up, get to move that out. So nice clean sheet of ice to work with here. Let's see what we can do. Down along the far side now, trying to center that out in front of Starczewski. Riverkings will looking to move that out of the zone here. Controlling it here is Nathan Bottles. Got the backhand moving here. Got it to Cole Krieger. Shot! Oh! Rattles the post there. No goal, but he was close.
That was really close. I almost thought that when that hit the crossbar and bounced down, I thought it hit behind the line, but apparently not.
Close but no cigar, apparently. So Riverkings will keep working here. It's just over 30 seconds remaining in that major penalty, and they'll send that puck down behind the net now. Hyde will collect that. Dish that off to his defenseman. So number 7, Brown with that for the Ducks. Cross ice pass now, gets to number 71, Friedrich. Into the corner now. Behind Starczewski's left. Ducks trying to move that out. And can't make anything happen. Big blast there, but that's knocked down by number 25, Willard. Puck comes up to Zagreski now. He'll look to get that by the defenseman. Riverkings, great job there, killing off the major penalty. So Max Moore will be returning to the action here soon.
Yeah, really good job. That was the Dell's opportunity to try and crawl back into this game, and the Riverkings just shut it down.
Skating towards the net now. Newcomer unable to split the defense. Now Zagreski's got it. He's looking to make a move. Gets it back over to Newcomer. He can't control that puck though. The Ducks will pick that up, skate that across center ice here. Tkachuk starts to bring that back behind the net. Sends that to the far corner now. Willard picks that puck up. Tries to make that long Pass to Zagreski. Can't control that, though. Hyde will collect that back behind the net. He'll send that wheeling around the boards. Newcomer will hold that in the zone at the blue line. Out to neutral ice now. Joe Blair, he's had a great game. Sends that in behind the net. Zagreski in there chasing. Looking to set some up. Feeds it out front. Scores! Newcomer buries that one. What a great shot there.
Oh, that was a really good no-look pass from the boards. He had eyes on the back of his head, flipped it out there, and Newcomer was all over it.
Yeah, Zagreski with a nice move on that. He, good job chasing that down and made a great pass out front. Pays off for the Riverkings now as they start to clamp down on the Ducks a little bit more with a 6-1 lead now.
Yeah, you could kill off that 5-minute major and then put that goal on the board right after that. That was just really, really absolutely fantastic play.
Joe Blair's got it now along his own blue line. He'll pass that across to Skaggs, up to Moore. Moore feeds that across now. Pass just a little bit behind McDonald. He can't control that. Max Moore looking to make amends here for that 5-minute majors. He takes that puck towards the net, but can't get a shot away though. Reese McDonald will collect that. Puck back behind the net now. Max Moore got it. Sends that out to the point. Shot sent back in now. Max Moore tries to bat that out of there. Can't quite get hold of that. So Newcomer from Zagreski for that last goal. Riverkings 6-1. Into the corner. Moore still battling. Got Kyle Smith in there helping him out. Smith will collect that puck now. Up to the far point. Cross to the near side now. Skaggs has it. He'll dish that off to Smith. Smith sends that in. Tipped in down front. That looks like Max Moore get the tip in.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Moore got the tip. Not sure when that puck was going towards the net. It looked like it was going to go 5-hole, and Moore tipped it in on the stick side.
And if you're the Ducks, your night in Wisconsin Rapid just can't end soon enough here. 16:35 remaining. Riverkings have already put 2 on the board this period. So.
Yeah, two goals on 4 shots.
You like that shooting percentage here. The Riverkings send out Gracers, Brzezicki. Jordan Steer is out on defense. He's got Yakus with him, and then Rydell as well. Ducks hold that in the Riverkings end here. Start to make a move. They got it in the high slot, trying to get a shot away. Riverkings just have a wall of players in front of them. Puck deflected up. 9th goal of the year, 2nd goal of the night for Max Moore.
First assist goes to number 22, Kyle Smith.
Kyle Smith with the first assist.
Second assist to number 15, Trenton Skaggs.
Trenton Skaggs picks up the 2nd assist on the Riverkings' 7th goal.
And assist to Skaggs. Time of the goal, 3:25.
Riverkings win the face-off here. Brzezicki will control that. Off the boards now, out to neutral ice. He'll pick it back up again, tries to go around the defender, and he does. Long and near boards at the shot, save. Hyde covers that up well.
Wisconsin Rapids Community Media is your source for Wood County
16:02 remaining in the 3rd period.
school sports, current events, and Riverkings hockey. Find them on Solaris.
Well, we've got a few minutes here. You know, after one of the last games, I had stopped by Quick Trip, and the person behind the counter saw me in a Riverkings jersey, and she made a comment about how well-mannered and how polite the players are.
Score! Puck came off the end boards there, and Riverkings banged that in. It looks like Brzezicki with that goal. Can't see the number on him. But it's Brzezicki. Sorry to cut you off, Mark.
No, that's okay.
Had to tend to some business.
Goal takes precedence, but it speaks well to the organization, the Riverkings organization, that you're wearing a Riverkings jersey and the person behind the counter compliments them, and really enjoys the players and how polite they are and how well-mannered they are and how well-dressed they are always, and really representing the organization very, very well out in the community.
Yeah, they're definitely an asset to our community here, not just on the ice, but also all the community involvement that they have. So, all right, Brzezicki, Jordan Steer gets the assist, and Jacob Yakus with the second assist on Brzezicki's goal. Shot, save here by Hyde. Into the corner now. Harkey battling. Tied up there by two Ducks players. Commanding lead now as the Riverkings have scored 3 goals already in this third period. Big check there along the far boards as Cerelius takes his man out. Krieger feeds that up along the boards to Harkey. Harkey trying to get past the defense. Nice move there. Makes a move. Scores! Wow, what a play there as he deked one way and back the other way and just curled that around the goaltender's leg pad. Lit the lamp again. 4 goals so far this period.
Almost makes you wonder if the Ducks are a little tired or something, because I mean, this just looks like the Riverkings' intensity hasn't changed. It looks like the Ducks are kind of giving up defensively here.
Well, if you're the Ducks player, it's probably time to start warming up the bus. Here comes Aggressive. No rest for the weary here as they carry that into the zone. Skaggs back in the line. Luke Hartje with the goal. Shot up over the top. Cole Krieger gets an assist. And Nathan Bottles with the assist. Kind of a big hit here now. We're going to have a big gathering in the corner here. Trenton Skaggs is after somebody. River King player took a hit from behind here. And there's definitely some hostilities here. Some gloves are falling down, and we definitely have some newcomer is engaged with one of the Ducks players. There's some definitely some frustrations here as the River King player was hit from behind. Ooh. Officials in there trying to break everything up now, but probably going to be some calls out of this one, though.
Yeah, definitely. They're kicking 89 for the Ducks out of the game.
Yeah, number 89 looks like he's headed for the showers there. That's Jackson Miller. So he'll be invited to sit down the remainder of the game. We'll let the officials sort the rest of this out here. Looks like the penalty box is open. Zagreski will be sitting down for the River Kings. So while we've got a few minutes, while the officials are working this out, again, I'd like to thank some more of the River Kings sponsors. So the Rapids Rental and Wisconsin Rapids, River Orthopedics, they do a great job helping out all year long with the River Kings. So thank you to those sponsors and appreciate your support.
So far, there's only one player for the River Kings in the penalty box. I know there were a few punches thrown on both sides, so I'm...
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Can't prove anything. Nobody saw me do it.
We can. We have replay.
Oh, yes, we do.
Art Napgezek does an awesome job on replays. Waiting to see what becomes of all the calls here, but there'll definitely be some penalty box occupancy.
And the captains are filling in the benches on what the officials have decided here.
So Zagrebski, a 2-minute minor for checking from behind.
Dell's penalty, number 89, Jackson Miller.
Jackson Miller.
Minor for boarding, and a 5-minute major disqualification for fighting. 2 minutes for boarding, 5-minute major.
Miller gets 2 minutes for boarding, 5 minutes for fighting, and a game misconduct.
Time of those penalties is 5:48. Result will be a Riverking power play.
So the River Kings will be on the power play for 5 minutes. Face off here to the left of goaltender Hyde. Jordan Steers got that. Hartke's got it, excuse me. Look at him feed that up and across.
Yeah, this is the last thing the Dells needed.
Shot wide there. Little zip on that one as he banks it off the end boards. Yakus with a nice pass across. Gets that to Jordan Steer. Jordan Steer down to Cole Krieger. Yeah, if you're down this much, you certainly don't want to be losing players. Jordan Steer's got that at the blue line now, looking to pull the trigger. And now he does. Shot high. Hyde gets a piece of that one and tips it up out of play. And we'll get ready for the face-off. So Hartke, Krieger, Steer, Bottles, Yakus on the ice now for the River Kings. Steer has it at the near point, just in front of the benches. Skates that down to the face-off circle. Gets that to Hartke. Hartke follows the boards here, takes it around the back now, trying to get something set up in front. Cole Krieger headed to the net. He'll curl off to the side now. Here's Yakus. Got a little traffic in front. Let's see if he can get a shot away. Shot, and he does. Oh, a tricky little shot there as that kind of popped up and then dropped back down. Hyde had to be quick on that one.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That fluttering puck like that. They're used to the puck coming in much faster than that, and then sometimes those little flutters throw a goalie's timing off.
All right, Willard wins the draw, gets that back to Skaggs. He'll send that into the corner now, gets that to Reese McDonald. Reese will feed that across ice over to Willard. Willard looking to make a play here. He gets it back to Skaggs. Skaggs will take that in the corner, cycle that back around the net here, and look to set it up. Cerilius has it at the blue line. Gets that back to Skaggs now. Shot towards the net. Still laying out in front of the slot. Let's see if anybody can get a stick on it. River Kings have it now as it works its way over to the sideboards. Ruzecki, he's had a good game tonight. Let's see him capitalize on this opportunity here. Cerilius at the far point. Down to the corner. Back to Cerilius at the point again. Over to Skaggs. Puck just can't control that on the stick there. Puck clears the zone.
They're going to call tripping on the River Kings. Tripping or a hook, one or the other.
Yeah, River Kings will sacrifice some of that power play time now. Number 88, Trent Bachmann, was dumped from DeForest, Wisconsin.
Yeah, the official calls a hook.
Mark, you ever been to DeForest, Wisconsin?
I have. My sister used to live there, and she was the home ec teacher there for years, or what's now called FACE. So, right up your alley.
Sure. Brzezicki will sit for 2 minutes for hooking. Zagrebski's already in the box. And between the penalty box and its attendant, and it's pretty full down there. So. Only 2 of the people in the box are allegedly guilty of committing a on-ice infraction. As Nathan Bottles backhands that cross ice now. River Kings hold that in. Now they'll bring that out to center ice. Cole Krieger collects it. Gets that over to Jordan Steer. Little saucer pass there. Jordan gets that to Krieger. Krieger will bring that in the zone. Splits the defense there. Back around the net. Puck stays back there though. We'll have to go back and retrieve it and get it out to the high slot. Jordan's got it now. Gets that to Yakus. Yakus probably had a little more time than what he needed there, and Pass was just a bit off the mark, but Riverkings prevail here. Bottles has it again right in front now. Backhand save on Cole Krieger. Hyde was in good position there. Denied that opportunity.
Yeah, really good offensive pressure again. Even that extra ace is probably tips things in Riverkings' favor even more.
Zagrebski has joined his teammates on the ice now after his time in the sin bin and makes the best of the opportunity here as he helps with the assist. He fed that puck out in front there. Riverkings now have a 10-1 lead after Skaggs puts that home.
55 shots with over 11 minutes left in the third period yet.
So 10-1 lead, 11-14 remaining. Nice play there. That was well set up. Those are the kind of plays as they start working their way towards the playoffs, they're going to need to be able to continue to pull that off. So Skaggs with the goal. Zagrebski with the assist. And Newcomer, he's had his name on the score sheet several times tonight with the second assist there now. 10:45 remaining in the period. Dell's trying desperately to get something going offensively, but Riverkings aren't having it. They'll shoot that out of the zone and down the length of the ice.
I mean,
no icing here.
They had an opportunity there. They had somebody wide open at the top of the slot and couldn't connect on the pass.
Nice job by Cerullius recovering there. He got a little flat-footed, but Joe Blair involved with Kachuk back behind the net. Officials quick to call the whistle there. And Joe Blair and Kachuk will both sit.
Yeah, Kachuk seems like he might be a little bit of an agitator. He's stirring things up. He's been in middle of a lot of those scrums. He's drawing a lot of attention from the Riverkings defensemen.
So Joe Blair picks up the 2-minute minor for roughing.
Dallas penalty to number 6, James Kachuk. 2 minutes for roughing. 2 minute minor for
Kachuk picks up a call for roughing for the Ducks. So matching minor roughing penalties there. And the Riverkings still control it. Max Moore looking to get his shot away, deflected by the defenseman. Wisconsin Rapids is back to full strength now. They've killed the penalty. Still 56 seconds remaining in that major penalty. See if they can take advantage here. Max Moore's got it. Feeds that across. Oh, just chipped that over the net there as Kyle Smith got the deflection. Up to the blue line now. Jordan Steers got it. He'll skate along the line. Look to feed that off and decides to keep it. Up to the point now where Max Moore waits for it. Nice move by Max to avoid the defender. Into the corner now. Riverkings feed that out in front.
McDonald and Smith have been working hard in front of the net, trying to give somebody an opportunity.
Nice feed out front there by Max Moore. Nobody there to take advantage of that, though. The Ducks will pick that up. They'll dump that down the length of the ice with 10 seconds left to go in the major penalty.
penalties over, both teams full strength.
All right, both teams are back to full strength now. Yakus has that. He'll cross the red line. He'll carry that into the blue line now. He's surrounded by 4 Ducks defenders. And they'll use the sticks to take that puck away. Break out on their own now. Try to make some room. Big check there by Cerullius.
They're going to get the Riverkings for a trip here, I think.
Yeah, Cerullius had a big check on Stamos Gitriak there.
Yeah, coming out of the zone, Karras had looked pretty innocent, but I guess when you're up 10-1, officials are going to make that call.
Call it close. Karras with the penalty. 2-minute minor now. Riverkings are down a man. They'll try to get that out of the zone. Held in by the Ducks for now, and then can't get anything happening. Riverkings are actually really down another player now as Cole Krieger's lost his stick.
Oh, he did a good job with his skate to get that puck out of the zone.
Nathan Bottles on the move now from the slot. Shot saved there by Hyde. Kicked into the corner. Bottles tied up along the far board now by number 88. Ducks trying to move out of the zone. They'll get it across their blue line out there in neutral ice. Starting to make a partial line change now. Number 25 for the Ducks will move that down into their end, into the Riverkings end. Physical play looks to be picking up just a little bit here with 1:05 left in the penalty. Brown for the Ducks will wrap that around the boards. Puck out into the slot now. Ducks looking for a chance here. 88's got it, trying to get a shot away. No room there.
He's got their only goal.
Yeah, Nathan Bottles wasn't giving him much room to work with. 40 seconds remaining in the penalty. Again, Riverkings have a 10-1 lead. Out to the blue line now. Shot by Herbo, well wide of the net. Little contact here in the corner. Skaggs is being held down by number 43 for the Ducks. Riverkings will bring it back the other way. Shot there by Bottles, just wide. And officials will blow the play dead here. Get ready for the face-off now.
Who's going to pick up orthopedics? Roll one, stop, pick up orthopedic care. Patients receive personalized water care.
So face-off, Zagreski in there to take that for the Riverkings, just outside the blue line. He'll win that. Yakus feeds that back to Zagreski, looking for a shot. Oh, good save there by Hyde. Blocker into the corner. Hartje picks that up. Puck's back behind the net. And the breakout there by the Ducks, defended well by the Riverkings. Zagreski can't feed that puck back across. Riverkings will try to put the pressure on here as the Ducks looking to make something happen. It's been a long night for them. And here's Hartje. Gets that to Karras. Karras out of the penalty box now. Nice job by the Riverkings killing that penalty off. Little pile in the corner. Two Ducks against, I believe that's Karras still. Zagreski's got it. Gets that up to Jordan Steer at the near point. He'll send that right back down the boards though. Riverkings control that play. Try to get it out to the slot here. Both Steer and Yakus will back up. Play defense there. Good job there. Very responsible. They'll make the move up here. Zagreski trying to bring it in through the slot. He gets checked off the puck here. Picked up by Karras now along the near boards in the corner. Feeds that up. Jordan Steer's shot well wide. Save here. Karras had an opportunity there. Hyde made the save. Good stick play there by Yakus as he knocks that puck out of the passing lane there. Zagreski will move that along. Send it to the near corner. Ducks pick that up. Jordan Steer in there on a check. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the period. Riverkings have a potential 3-on-2 here. Jordan Steer shot, score! Wow, what a beauty that was, Mark. Wow.
Good patience. He had help on the left-hand side, and he looked like he was going to make the pass, and as he was coming up, he just waited long enough to make the goalie go down. He put it over his gloved hand.
Yeah, good show of patience there, and it's been a very rough period for Mr. Hyde.
It's been a rough game.
Smith wins that. Max Moore moves that puck up. Boyle has it down at center ice. Riverkings starting to move that into the zone. 10th of the year for Jordan Steer. Here's an opportunity for Max Moore. Shoots. Oh, just missed. Max Moore gets his name on the score sheet once again. 14:43 is the time on the goal. Puck shot up and out of play there over the top of the benches. We'll get ready for a new puck. All right, face off here. Smith has it in the corner. Nice move there to avoid the defender. Reese McDonald with it now. Shot wide of the net there. Boyle put that in there, just couldn't get a deflection. Possible opportunity for the Ducks here as they try to get it along the boards. They're moving it up through neutral ice. Donovan, puck was well behind him. He couldn't do much with that. So starting to physical play starting to pick up again now. 4:13 remaining. Here comes Cerilius. He's had some nice plays tonight. Backhands that. Just missed on the backhander there. Oh, that could have been a beauty. Ducks now trying to get out of his end. Reese McDonald with the big check right in front of the visiting team's bench. So little high elbow there now. Coming back after him, and Boyle is involved. Boyle was not originally involved. It was Reese McDonald who made the hit. And looks like number 16, Stamos Giatrakis. He dropped a glove, threw a punch, missed, and is headed to the showers.
Yeah, I don't think he saw the number of the truck when he got on that initial check, so he just went after the first available player and kind of lost his cool.
Well, that'll happen.
You know, when you're down 10 goals and
coming to the Napgezek appointment penalty box for Wisconsin Dells is number 16, Stables.
It's kind of hard to have a positive attitude.
2-minute minor for charging and a 10-minute misconduct.
So Stamos Giatrakis is 2-minute minor, putting the Rapids Riverkings on the power play, and a 10-minute misconduct.
Result is a Riverking power play.
So the Ducks are down a second man and 10 goals. With 3:50 remaining. Well, Mark, it's about time for us to start thinking about those 3 stars of the game. Politos will be sponsoring those. Fans of lucky fans may get an opportunity to get a Politos t-shirt tonight. So Politos Pizza does a great job for them, and supporting our 3 stars of the game.
No, I know one guy I'd like to see really had a really good second period is Joe Blair. He's got the 2 assists and he just missed on a couple of goals. Goalie made a couple of good saves.
Yeah, Joe Blair's had a good game. Zagrebski has had a good game.
Yeah, there's a
Brzezicki's had a good game. Who else?
Yeah, they've really.
Max Moore's had a good game.
They've really spread around the offensive firepower with the assists.
Skaggs here looking for an opportunity. A little spinorama there right inside the blue line. Gets that in the slot. Backhand. Oh, just couldn't get that to go. Joe Blair at the point. Skates that down along the boards. Using his speed now to go back behind the net. Pass that up to Skaggs at the far point. Skaggs will feed that across to Rydell. Rydell back to Skaggs. Pulls the trigger on that. Shot deflected into the corner. Picked up again by Rydell. Over to Skaggs. Skaggs has that. Fed that across to Brzezicki. Brzezicki with the cross ice pass. Battle here at the blue line. Rogers comes away with it for the Ducks, and they'll prevail. They'll skate that down in, and there's Starczewski, who has not seen a lot of action tonight, but has made some great saves when he has. Along the boards now, Skaggs has it. 2:45 remaining. He'll try to squeeze that one in short side there. Hyde will take care of that with 53 seconds remaining on the penalty.
There the Dells with the one quick breakout here. Short-handed. Actually get a shot. Well, I guess they didn't give him credit for a shot on goal because it missed the net. But
63 shots on goal for the River Kings so far, 8 for the Ducks. So we'll be back again here Friday night. Pile up of humanity there just at the top of the face-off circle as Reese McDonald's knocked down. So we'll be back on the air Friday night, 7 o'clock. Shot, big blocker save there. Puck comes out to the blue line. That'll get out of the zone here. Cerelius unable to get to that in time. Ducks player all over him trying to break in towards the net, but turns back around now. Smith's got that. Ducks falling down all over the place. Fed out front, shot. Oh, Max Moore just missed on that one. Great chance there. And the net came off. I think that's the first time tonight the net has come off.
It's the first time they stopped play for it. There's been a couple of times that the net has come off or the goalie just put it right back and they didn't blow the play dead. But
24 seconds remaining in the penalty. .2:15 remaining in the game. River Kings comfortably ahead. Smith to take the face-off now. He'll win that. Walking in toward River Kings will walk it in towards the net.
Oh,
shot, score!
Rewarded.
Max Moore with a beautiful play there as he took that around the side of the net a little bit. Right in the net there.
There is nothing the goalie could do about that one. He, again, patience going to that, skating around on the glove side, and he just tucked it in behind him.
Yeah, and if you're the goaltender, you probably can't get out of the building fast enough tonight. What's that, 6 goals this period? Or 7?
That is 7.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
All right, so River Kings prevailing here. Rydell in there trying to pick that puck up in the corner. Comes to Gracer. Gracer shot, saved there by Hyde. Up off the blocker. That'll come out of the zone now to the neutral ice. Defenseman will just move that back up. Gets it to Gracer. Let's see if he gets another shot away, and he does. 2 good shots for him.
Scoring his 10th of the year, number 4, Max Moore.
10th goal of the year for Max Moore.
He was assisted by number 22, Kyle Smith.
Kyle Smith with the assist.
And by number 28, Dimitri Karras.
And Dimitri Karras, number 28, with the second assist.
And Karras, time of the power play goal, 17:50, and that is a hat trick for Moore.
Max Moore definitely getting consideration now with that hat trick goal. So
yeah, he's definitely going to get one of the stars of the game, but it's going to be hard to pick because there's so many. Offensively, there's so many people with points tonight.
yeah, I think you and I may be the only ones in the building that have not scored tonight on the Ducks. So. Oh, Art said that he has not scored, but I'm sure Art got an assist. We couldn't do this without Art. So a little bit of a scrum here.
Here we go. Don't lose your cool.
A little bit of a scrum here just outside the River Kings bench, and there's your friend Kachuk once again.
Yeah, he's an agitator. He's been under the River Kings skin all night.
Well, they should penalize him simply for the haircut.
Looks like he has fun.
Well, it's easy to be the hero when the referee is there. 12-1, River Kings hold that lead. Max Gracer's night is done.
Sending Kachuk to the locker room too.
And Kachuk is done. Gracer pitcher, 2 minutes for roughing. And if you look behind the glass there, who's there to greet him but Jeff Redmond, who would love to be out involved in situations just like this.
Is he hurt?
Redmond?
Yeah.
He may be. I'm not sure. He did suffer an injury several games ago, but I'm not sure if he's. All right. Brzezicki here looks to send that in towards the net. Brown tips that down now. Big check in the corner there. Rydell absorbs that though. Under a minute to go here. 67 shots on goal. That might be a high for the season.
I know you were talking about a 60 shot game earlier, and 67, that's a lot of shots, a lot of work for the opposing goalie to have to deal with.
Yeah, you know, when you look at it this way, you know, you can always tell the coach, look, I saved 55 of them. What's the problem? So, all right, 18.3 seconds to go, 68 shots on goal now. Ducks have actually climbed up into the double-digit mark for shots themselves. They're at 10. Minute 7 on each of the matching minors here. Riverkings take control off the face-off here. Boyle's got that. Chips that along the boards. That'll be in the corner. Brzezicki chases after that. Puck comes around the side to Joe Blair. Makes a pass down. Boyle's got it at the blue line now. Shot saved there by Hyde. Puck kicked out to the side, and that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Wisconsin Rapid Riverkings 12 and the Wisconsin Dells Ducks 1. Stick around with us for just a few minutes. We'll have the 3 stars of the game, and once again, we'd like to take the chance to thank all the billet families for all you've done this year to support our players. So, be right back with those 3 stars of the game.
Well, I think Max Moore.
Max Moore should get a star in my opinion, but
I'd like to give one to Joe Blair. I don't know if
Joe Blair had a great game.
He did a lot of dirty work, and
Zabreski had a great game.
Yeah, McDonald.
Yeah, Starcherski had a great game in net. So
that's
not
true.
A lot of action, but
sometimes that's harder when you only face 10 shots in a game. It takes a lot of discipline to stay focused and stay in the game and make the saves when you got to make the saves.
Well, the pressure's got to be on him a little bit here, playing in his hometown, you know, in front of the family and friends. It's exciting and it's great, but you know, it's got to be a little trying on you. So.
Yeah, it's incredible to see that. The fact that you score more goals than you give up for shots, that's a credit to the Riverkings' defensive pressure, and offensive pressure, and that transitions into defense.
Well, the Cowboy hats are out. The Polito's Pizza t-shirts are being handed out to our stars. We don't know the order quite yet, but
Stachersky, Harris is getting one.
Nice.
All right.
Third star player of the game comes to this down the road to Kusa, number 28, Dimitri.
Number 28, Dimitri Karas with the 3rd star of the game. Skates that over, tosses that up to the young folks. He tries to lay up unsuccessfly. Time to throw the.
Hey, we gotta shut the lights off at 10.
You're the 3rd star of the game and getting heckled by the rink announcer. Hey, Max Moore, hat trick tonight. So that's got to be a night I think he'll remember throughout his career. You know, is recognized before the game for all he's done for the team. The 1st star of the game, number 29, Torger Stachersky.
Yeah, they're recognizing the fact that he got the... I still say that's probably that's almost harder when you're only 10 shots in 3 periods to maintain your focus, and he really made some really good saves. They had some open looks at the net, and that one he made off the face-off where the guy was point blank and he kicked his leg out and was able to kick it to the corner. That was amazing.
Yeah, great save there, and solid all night in net. So the team will gather at center ice now to have a quick word together. And so as we get ready, our next game will be Friday night at 7 p.m. We'll be back here on Wisconsin Rapids Community Media and Hockey TV. So for Art Napgezek, Matt Fillmore, Jeff Conklin, and Mark Lochner, I'm Paul Kennedy saying thank you. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast as well as the outcome of the game. We'll see you Friday night, folks.